Hey Collective, I'm Leela from Inner Peace Healing as well as Enough Said 78. Thank you guys so much for tapping in with me. Please make sure you guys are hitting that bell so whenever I upload a video, you guys will get an alert. Please make sure you guys, like you have been, I want to thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank y'all so much, guys, okay? I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Excuse me, y'all. My sign is kind of a little bit annoying, kind of bothering me a little bit. But I did want to get on here. And I wanted to see what was on your person's mind, your twin. I want to see what's really on your twin mind heavy right now, okay? So let's just see. Spirit guys, can we know what's on the collective twin mind right now real heavy? What are they thinking about really heavy? Four of Cups coming out sideways. They thinking about giving you an offer, all right? It's on their mind real heavy, all right? So if they're in the Four of Cups, because they feel like they want to give you something, but they feel like that you won't accept it. You won't receive it. You understand? You'll reject it. So, Spirit, what else is on the collective person's mind right now? What's on their mind? Like heavy right now. What's on their mind? Ace of Swords, abundance, finances, a new beginning is on their mind. And a Queen of Wands is on their mind. Somebody who is very independent. They feel like that whoever this person was is their wish fulfillment. And they want to balance things out with this Queen of Wands. They want to work on things with a Queen of Wands. All right. Now, Page of Cups. This could be somebody who lied about a child that they had with her. Or this could be somebody who has a child by your person. But they thinking heavily about this Queen of Wands. How they thought that this Queen of Wands was their wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups. How they invested a lot of time, energy, and they invested a lot into whoever this Queen of Wands was. The gods are telling me that they tried to balance things out and work on things with this Queen of Wands, and they tried to, level up with this Queen of Wands in the Eight of Pentacles. But it's something about this Queen of Wands could have lied, like I said, about a child. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Get me straight. She lied to your person about a child so that she could be successful in a relationship with him. Okay? She lied to keep him with her. All right? And while she was lying to your masculine to keep him with her, your twin, to keep him in the energy of feeling like that he had a family. He thought he was building a family with her. You understand? He really did. And whoever your masculine is, he could have gave up a lot to be with this Queen of Wands. Come on, Spirit. Get me right. Yeah, he thought that this Queen of Wands was his empress. He thought this was he thought this was the one for him. Like he knew this was it. Anybody else outside of her, they were just somebody he was playing with. You feel me? Until anybody else, yeah, this emperor, your twin. Let me tell you the rundown. Now I'm gonna tell you what the gods are telling me what's on your person's mind, real heavy. All right? Your person feel like if they come towards you, come on, Holy Spirit, get me right, the Four Cups, and bring you an offer and have a new beginning with you. Okay? Have a new beginning with you, collective. They feel like, for one, you're gonna reject the offer anyway. They feel like that you're gonna avoid them, you're gonna turn it down. All right? Because there is a Queen of Wands who your person was building with while he was in a relationship, or you thought y'all was in a relationship, okay? He was building the Nine of Cups with this other woman. This other woman was his wish fulfillment. Everything outside of her was just an option. And you was one of those options. Okay, collective? Now, he went and tried to work on things with her. This is somebody you could have been aware of that he got a kid with, and she lied about a child that she had with him to get her to be in the relationship with her. Now, do you understand what I'm saying? Your masculine invested everything for her. He left people alone, stopped dealing with stuff. He made her his first priority. He made her his first priority. Like he possibly wouldn't give to you, but he would give to her. You understand? And you was wondering why he started pulling back. He probably helped you out in the beginning and was giving you money and helping you out financially, giving you, just being a man. And then once he got you to where he wanted you to be, he stopped. He pulled back because he had this Queen of Wands here. See here, your emperor. They not even a couple. Look at that. She wasn't even on his level. Your emperor had to lower his standards to be with her. I ain't lying. He did. And see, what happened was, the spirit guys told me to turn it in reverse. She lied to him about a child. You hear that? If they got 2, 3 kids, one of them kids ain't his. And that's on period. And she did that so that she could build a life. It's like a fairy tale lifestyle she wanted to build with your emperor. All right, collective. And let me tell you something. Because the gods are telling me this here. Your emperor don't want you to know, and you could have prophetically prophesied to him to get some DNAs on those kids he had with her. He don't want you to know that those children that he was invested everything he had into, and also led up to him not dealing with you and leaving you out in the cold. He don't want you to know that one of these kids ain't his. He don't want you to know that. And see, he know coming back towards you, you ain't having it if he not finna lay it all on the table. You understand? Because see, he gonna try to lay just a little bit on the table. You want him to lay it all on the table. If he ain't bringing it all, you don't have nothing to do with him. Because see, he can keep them lies over here with this Queen of Wands that he been dealing with, because she just full of lies. And you not for that. And see, he don't want you to know this because he embarrassed. Because you already prophetically prophesied it to him, woman of God, man of God. You did. You already prophetically prophesied this. You spoke this into his life. It was like a warning that the gods gave you to give to your person. And instead of him receiving it, he threw it out. Like he could have made fun of you, being like, he could have thought you was crazy, like you delusional. Those my kids. Or talk to you, start becoming defensive towards you, collective. And you didn't know where that was coming from. And he started acting like very vengeful towards you because he felt like you was trying to attack his family. He did. He act like you was trying to attack his family with this Queen of Wands that he was building. I'm telling you, he could have, if you asked him about whoever this particular person is, this Karmic, whoever this is, if you asked him about her, he could have put her on a high pedestal. And he could have been kind of quiet. He could have been kind of silent about her. He didn't tell you too much about her. But if you said anything negative about her, he would get defensive at you to let you know, oh, hey, that's my wife. Really, he didn't come out and say it was his wife. But in his mind, he felt like she was his wife. They just wasn't together right now. Like, I'm not ready to just be fully that husband to her right now. But she going to be my wife. Anybody outside of her is just an option. And I'm going to let y'all go after a while. And you was in the bunch, collective. You was in the number. Even though your person knew it was something different about you. Even though your person knew y'all had like a spiritual connection. It was different than any other body, any other person that he ever dealt with. Any of these bodies. Because your person got a lot of bodies that he done got busy with. You heard me? Yeah. And he don't want you to know about this. But this is on his mind heavy though. I want to know why he feel like you won't. Well, he already know that if you find this out, that you definitely possibly won't take his offer. I mean, this is like a slap in the face to some of y'all. But Spirit, tell me, why do the collective person, and we'll come back to this Karmic, why is it that he feel like the collective, because he thinking about this real heavy, that if he bring you an offer, you wouldn't accept it. What do he really feel like? Why he feel like bringing an offer to the collective won't accept it? Because of how he treated you in the past. Yep, how he treated you for this Queen of Wands. How he treated you for this Queen of Wands. Yep, how he treated you for her. Yes, ma'am. He breadcrumbed you for her. He shortchanged you. He pushed you to the side. He rejected you. He neglected you. He abused you in so many ways. And abuse ain't just hitting. And he was making you feel some kind of way. He was literally making you feel like whoever this baby mama is that lied about a child. He was making her feel like she was on the pedestal. He made her feel like she was on the throne. She was his queen. She was his empress. And he made you feel like you was just a page to him. He made you feel like you wasn't nothing. And you outranked this woman on any day. I ain't lying. You outranked whoever this was. You outranked this Queen of Wands in reverse on a good day and a bad day, as somebody would say. I'm not lying. And it ain't even, the race is not given to the swift, neither to the strong. It's just the one endure to the end. You endure to the end. You're the one, you're his eternal wife. This Queen of Wands was just somebody just trying to be out here, trying to build her life on this masculine's lifestyle. On your twin, I'm not lying, but he feel like it's heavy on his mind because of how he did you. You ain't gonna want to F with him no more. I ain't lying. And that's a burden for him all by itself. It's a burden for him to come your way because of how he did you. And you know it. And you the Queen of Pentacles. Look at this. You in the Nine of Pentacles. And he chose a Queen of Wands. A Queen of Wands? This you for sure in the Nine of Pentacles for sure. I'm not lying. You look at you. You the main, you the main, you the one. You his everything. But he left you to go back to this Queen of Wands in reverse. The sex wasn't hitting on S-H-I-T. Nothing. Nada. She got 1-1 in her hand. He left the four of wands out here. He left you for a Queen of One. One. Look at here. And left you hanging for this family dynamic that wasn't even real. He hid that from you. This wasn't even real. This family, it was all a game. It was all a fake. It was fake. It wasn't even real. That's what's troubling him right now, collective. That's what's gliding in his head. You and somebody else. You and another woman. And it's like all the stuff your masculine been hiding from you. He gonna have to realize that he gonna have to tell you the truth. And that's what he don't want to do. And that's why you're not gonna deal with him. If he can't tell you the truth, you ain't moving no further. You're gonna be just like Whoopi Goldberg in The Color Purple. I ain't moving. I ain't moving until I see her face. Sure is. You ain't moving. Cause see, what's so bad about it, Spirit, do this person, this woman he went back to, she didn't really want to be back with this masculine until she found out you was on the scene. Till she found out about you. Because your masculine been dealing with other women. She was never threatened by these other women, but when you came on the scene, you was a threat. You was a threat. Spirit guys, tell me this. Did this karmic want this masculine? Did she want to be a family with him before the collective came on the scene? I don't think she wanted a family with him. What did she want before the collective? She just wanted things. It was toxic before you even came on the scene. You understand? It was toxic. It was an up and down relationship. It was up and down. Your person was already supposed to have ended this relationship with whoever this was. It was already ended. It was nothing there. But then when the collective came on the scene, what happened? How the karmic started feeling then when the collective came on the scene? When you came on the scene, look at this, the world card. That's when she started wanting this masculine back. You understand? Queen of Cups. That's when she wanted to refurbish and heal the relationship with your masculine when she heard about you coming on the scene. She was trying to, I'm telling you, that's what she wanted. She wanted to be back with this masculine. That's her game, was to get him to be with her so he can walk away from you. Yeah, and hold back from you. That's all it was. That's the only reason why. Because she became jealous. She heard about you on the scene. This girl here know you. She know you from a past life. She know your energy on everything she do. That's why when she came back in this lifetime, she tried to copycat your lifestyle. Like if you a spiritualist, and I'm going to put it on the table because I got to lay it out here. If you a spiritualist, she possibly tried to work in that type of area. You understand? Like she could have came off if she was somebody who could do what you do, like a healer. But she's really the witch. but you the healer. You understand what I'm saying? But she tried to come off to your person like she was a healer. Yeah, like you could make rituals. And so she possibly could have tried to make rituals as well. Like she could have made lotion and stuff like that. You understand? Like she was out here healing people. But you really the healer, and she really she's the true witch, the real witch, for real. I suffer not a witch to live. Yeah, that's a karmic. I suffer not a witch to live. That's in the Bible. This karmic is a witch. But she tried to make it look like you was a witch. You understand? Immediately when she felt your energy on the scene, she went in for an attack on you, a spiritual attack. And she caught you off guard because, see, you was unaware, you was unawakened, you was on alert. You understand? She came in for the steal because she knew about you, but you didn't really know about her. She knew your look. She had one up on you because your person allowed her to crack into your energy to find out who you was. She even knew how you look. You possibly still don't even know how she looked. You really don't know too much about her, but she knew a lot about you. She done did a lot of homework on you, collective, and that's on period. That's on period. Whoever she is, this woman here done did a lot of homework on you, and your masculine allowed her to get one up on you. You hear me? And when God get through whipping his ass, he gonna whoop her ass too, baby. I promise y'all. Let me tell you something. God said he shall not be a man that shall lie. He said before his word turned back void, there'll be no heaven or earth. If this karmic touch the anointed one, he said, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. If this woman here touched anything on your little chinny chin chin, I promise you in the name of Jesus, God gonna huff and puff and blow her world down. I have seen it done so many times. I wouldn't be on this platform telling nobody a lie. I have seen so many people come against a real true prophet. Myself, I didn't even know who I was. That's why these karmics, you don't know who these karmics is. These karmic one up on y'all because these masculines let them find out who you was. They let them know that you was here. Your masculine was asleep. He led this karmic to you. That's how she knew you was on the scene. And the judgment on whoever this karmic is to be beheaded. She gonna lose her head. I'm telling you on everything. Somebody gonna have to. There's some blood. There's a blood sacrifice that's gonna have to be made for what this karmic did to you. There's a price that's gonna have to be paid because you could have lost your life in the middle of what you went through with your masculine dealing with this karmic. She had one up on you. You was unaware. She caught you off guard. She snuck one on you. And your masculine led her to you. And that's on period. I ain't got to lie about it. I'm telling you, it's gonna have to be some blood for what they did. I'm telling you, I know this for a true fact. I ain't telling you nothing I don't know. I'm not telling you nothing I don't know. I've seen this too many times. And your masculine, if you never come back with him, he just going to be a castaway. He can go and try to start another life with somebody else. God going to still blow it down. You understand? He just going to I'm telling you, collective. Peace and blessings going to come to you because you chose the right path. Because you're obedient. You sacrifice your life and your person sacrificed you to be ambushed by this karmic. You was ambushed. You was caught off guard. You didn't know what the hell was going on. Your person played you. He drawed you close to him and then he dropped you in the hands of this damn karmic. God bless y'all. See y'all in the next video. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, y'all. Peace and blessings to you all collective. Thank y'all so much. God bless.